International breaks, they're so boring because football is gone, right? No entertainment, no nothing. Just like this. That's what I'm feeling right now. Because I could have done a video, a long time ago. But I'm here after a long time. But I'm so busy, so busy. That's what I wanted to say, right? Because I didn't want to remember my words. Yeah. But God bless everybody who's watching. God keep you and keep your family and yourself. If you're driving, wherever you go, it's gonna be all right. I hope you're doing fine. I miss you guys very much. I'm very busy actually, very busy. There's so many things I'm doing. If I have a little time like this to talk about stuff, talk about football, talk about life, it's a special time. This is why I have to take it very nice. If you are new, subscribe to IFC, hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss anything. I'm right here. Even if you don't see me some days, some months, not some months, I'll be here. But some days, of course. It's going to be 3, maybe, days, and then I'll show up. But when the game starts, when the transfer window open, I'll be here. 3, 4 video. I'll be very busy. Actually, there's not much to talk about. It was just about the referee, cook guy. I call him cook guy because he looks like a cook guy. Not that name you're thinking. That's not the name I'm talking about. He insulted Jurgen Klopp. He insulted Liverpool. He insulted, them. The entire football club insulted them. Nothing. I don't want to swear what I was saying. The video is up there, and I don't want to put the video up here. I don't want any shenanigans. Any copyright, because YouTube does that a lot. I remember the videos I used to put up here a few months ago. They are all demonetized. They're not showing up. Nobody's watching them because stuff like this. This is why I'm not gonna put those video up. A lot of things happened this week, right? So that referee is under investigation, and it doesn't surprise me. The PGM, all those guys, just lavish. Look, the referee in the Premier League, they're all corrupt. If you see how decision making they do, and you think UEFA. Oh, I won't put UEFA in that, because the referee may be in the, you know what? I think they are the same thing, because in the UEFA Champions League, those referees, they have their own weaknesses. But I'm talking about the Premier League referee. Those guys, the way they manage games, officiating games, the VAR room up there, like, it's just crap. There is no order, no nothing. It's crazy how mistakes after mistake they make. And it's true, there's some referees who just have this hunger against certain clubs. It is true. This is why I say it doesn't surprise me at all. It is true, some referees, they just have this bitterness about certain team. Like us, Chelsea fans, this guy, Anthony Taylor, is always on us. He's always giving us red card after red card after red card. Last time we played, he was the one who was officiating the game. How many yellow cards he gave? In the entire team, Chelsea team, he gave them a yellow card, including Maresca. He gave them a yellow card. And he does that often. So some referee, they're just going to give you a bad day. That's what it is. It's not a surprise. England won. Thomas Tuchel won very comfortably, and that's the topic I wanted to say very much. England players, they're dropping out of the squad, and it's very sad. Actually, it's very sad. Yes, there are some people who have injuries, right? There's some people who can't just go because they have injuries. They feel pain. It's pain in their legs, whatever the pain is, right? And there's some people, they're just dropping out because it's a German. Let's put this straight. I'm not gonna shy away or hide away up here. We know the history, England and Germany. We know exactly what it is, and people keep dwelling in the past. Oh, why he's an England manager? He's a German. He's from Germany. It cannot be an English manager. Well. This is not those days. This time is a different time. It's a totally different time. The way the world is moving right now, and the way technology is right now, and the way people are thinking, is totally different. very different. In the 1800s, 1700s, even in the 19th century, early 19th century, yes, you cannot do that because it's going to be a fight. You just can't, because Germany was at war. England was at war, and the other countries, at war. The First World War was in 1914. The Second World War, 1943, 1944, somewhere there. Hopefully we won't have the second, the third. No, we don't want that. But all those history, why I'm saying this, because there's a certain people I was watching. I'm not going to mention the channel. I'm not going to mention where I was watching. They were talking about Germany and England, how they are still angry, frustrated. They don't want any Germany to be in their country. As I said, I'm not going to mention the names. This is just my protection, right? I don't want to get demonetized or call names, right? So there's some people watching. It's just crazy how people still think that way. If you keep living in the past, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know what to say. But Thomas Tuchel looks like he's doing a great job already. It looks like he's going to take England somewhere far, far away. And I think England, they're going to, be in the World Cup, this coming World Cup. And I hope England, with Thomas Tuchel. Why I'm interested in England right now? Because of Thomas Tuchel. If Thomas Tuchel was not a manager, I would not be interested. I gotta be honest, I don't want to lie. I won't be interested because England, they don't win anything. They have great players, they have midfielders, they have defenders, they have strikers. They can choose two, 3, 4, 5 strikers they want, put them in a bench, and they have all that stuff, but they can't win. They can't win. That's why I am not interested, because they can't win. And it's just frustrates me when I'm watching some national team. They got great players, but they're missing one thing. They're missing united. They unite. You have to play together. You have to unite as a team if you have great players. And this England team has been there forever, for a long time. They just can't win, Maybe, as I said, Thomas Tuchel is in right now. Maybe they will win. You just never know. Maybe something's going to happen. I think they needed to get somebody outside to change things in the country. Because sometimes if you get in an English person to be a manager all the time, things won't work. Things won't work. That's what it is. So let's see what's going to happen with Thomas Tuchel. The Euros coming up, and those Euros, England lost 2 finals in a row, right? Euros. If Thomas Tuchel was in charge of those ones, I think one of them will be Thomas Tuchel win Euros with England, And it's gonna be so bad for so many people. England, Germany Euro final. Imagine that, guys. England and Germany, they meet in a Euros final. Thomas Tuchel, as a German, is coaching the English team, and he won. A lot of people, they are saying, let's see if he's going to sing the national anthem. God bless the king. I don't know the song because I'm not English anyway. So, he's just been mocked everywhere on the social media. That game, I'm just like, people, my goodness, people, they just don't rest. People, they just want to find anything to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. He's the England manager, full stop. The FA chose him. They saw something. The FA chose him. So I'm so happy for that. I am very, as an outsider who's watching things in the English football, because we all love English football. Come on, we won't shy away of that. We all love that. It's fantastic league, fantastic football. Number 1 in the world. We love it. We know. Everybody knows. So when I'm watching these English fans, the way they are talking about Thomas Tuchel, not all of them, not all the English fans are mad. Are so mad about this appointment. Not all of them. Some people are so happy because it's Thomas Tuchel, especially the Chelsea fans. I've seen 90% Chelsea fans are happy. Only 10% are not happy about that, but 90% I've seen so far, people I'm talking to right now, the Chelsea fans, are very delightful about that appointment. So now, This is where I turn my eyes to Chelsea. Now, the international break, right? Everybody's in international break. Everybody's playing football. Everybody's living life. Enzo Fernandez assist. This is Argentina. Argentina scored. And who else? Margusto did not go. You know, he dropped out. Fofana, he didn't go. He dropped out. That's good because Fofana has injured. And this is where I'm looking at the defense, Chelsea defense. We need this January. Chelsea need defend, not just one defender. I think we need two defenders. I don't trust Fofana, like I said before, guys, if you've been watching me, and I don't trust Tucson. I thought Tucson is going to be one of a good defender, one of the strongest defender because of his height, you know, his physicality. So I thought maybe, you know, we are lucky to have Tucson, but we cannot finish in top 4 with this defense. Midfield is brilliant. I'll come to that. Attacking is good. I'll come to that too. But defense, we only have Reece James and we don't trust Reece James. We don't. This January, Chelsea need to go sign a defender, two defender. Especially in the defense, you have to do it. Otherwise, we will not finish in top 4. The race right now is top 4, and I am very happy we are on the same level with Arsenal. I am delightful, man. I am happy about that. Arsenal officially in the top 4 race. I don't think Arsenal is going to challenge for the Premier League title. That's another story, another day. But I'm so happy we are in the top 4 race. It's very, very fantastic. But to continue, as I said, we need to get some people in. In the midfield, I think we're fine. I just worried about Lavia. Lavia came off that game, and it's just these players, they are not 100% fit. And this is why Enzo Maresca is very careful on Reece James. He's very careful, and I'm so happy the way he's treating Reece James. Very, very, very gentle. We have to, because he's the only, like, Chelsea team is the only, like, adult experience who have won the Champions League once, you know, and Premier League has won, right? It was at Chelsea when all those functions and all those ceremonies and, you know, beautiful things were happening under Roman Abramovich. He was there, so he knows how to win. He's the only guy. And who else? Ben Chilwell, you know. It's crazy I'm talking about those guys as experienced players. You know how low we have gone, but thank God for Enzo Maresca came in. And things looks, you know, stable. Things look stable. We are not very bad at the moment. Enzo Maresca's taking the team from 1, and then, you know, we look very, very good, very nice. You know, yes, it's been draw after draw up here, but it's not bad. I know Chelsea fans want more. I know we want more, but if you look where we're coming from, right in this moment, be happy. Be very happy, because this can go down any moment. You know, to climb the ladder, it's very difficult to climb the ladder. It's very difficult because you gotta go up 1 step, 2, 1, you gotta go up. So it's very, very difficult to climb. But to go down, it's very easy. One mistake, in the mud. That's what it is. So right now, Enzo Maresca, fantastic job. You have my support. As I said, this season, I will support Enzo Maresca throughout. I will. I will not look at him like other manager used to. Next season, and look, I'm going to make this clear. Next season, if the club support Enzo Maresca, I will support that. I will support Enzo Maresca. Again, if they don't support him and we need some players and they know, then I'll blame the club. I will not blame Maresca. If he was Enzo Maresca, you know, like he was before, managers that were involved in the transfer market, managers can make decision who they want. But modern football is not like that. You know, they are not looking for managers. They are looking for coaches. The club, they are doing everything. The club, they are looking for the players, everything. The managers are just to coach, you know. Yes, they can have a say, but it doesn't put impact in that meeting or in that conversation they're having, there's no impact. So you can just suggest something. They will take that. At the end of the day, they'll throw it away. They'll get whatever they want. So that's what it is. You know, everything has changed. It's just how the future is, you know, where we're going. The future is changing. Everything's changing. Things don't stay the same. And this is what I was saying to England. Thomas Tuchel becoming an England manager. Things won't stay the same. Things will change. Trust me. England will win something. England will win something. And some people I saw online, big people, they're going to be very, very surprised. And they're going to be very, what's the word I'm saying? Embarrassed. Because the words they were saying about that, my goodness me, I couldn't believe some people I know, some people I watch on the TV saying that. It's like, come on, wow, wow. They are saying that, as I said, I'm not going to mention the names. I think you know people I'm talking about. They are saying that, like they can coach. Then why can't you yourself get an application, put it on the FA, they'll hire you if you know how to coach, right? Do it. Do it. You know, coaching looks like it's very easy. It's a very tough job. It's a very, very difficult job. And Thomas Tuchel, he went in this England team very, very, what's the word? Very confident. Very confident and very not scared. And he loved England. He enjoyed it at Chelsea very, very much. And he even says he has not done yet in England, especially in the club football. I will say this, I hope I see him one day at Chelsea. You never know. Anything can happen. He's in England. You know, he will be at Chelsea watching Chelsea games, you know, because the players, right? You know, he will talk to Enzo Maresca, discuss what to do, what next. So that is going to be fantastic. And I will see you soon, guys. Let me know down in the comment. What do you think about this? And let's wait for a game. This is Leicester City. Chelsea, Leicester City. That is a 3 point, without a question. Without a question. But we'll talk about that. I will see you soon. And God bless.